Don't ask me how I got my name Dag because I don't know.
I don't know, Dag.
Should I use a voice like that?
Dag Troutman.
Why not? What the fuck's the difference, right? You could do a different persona. That's what we've always wanted to do in our lives, right?
Different persona.
Yeah. Saturday Night Live, guys.
Hey, I'm Dag Troutman.
So do I need to focus towards the mic or just talk normal?
No, you just talk normal. Just pick you up. That's the idea.
Are you gonna play the guitar during it?
Yeah, I don't feel like it, but now I'm not. I had no guitarist, and the real.
You gotta turn your phone.
It's already streaming. All right, that's good. We'll just take it from there. So
It's already going.
Yeah, we can get out of here if we want. So let's put it back to where it's live. It's where we're getting our live shot.
Search group home hearing Wednesday.
Come back here. So OBS just starts trans. The minute you start stream, OBS just automatically it's right to the net. Yeah, Dag Troutman. That's right.
And you're.
I'm Leprevisky or Lep.
I'm trying to turn this off. You gotta turn your phone
You can
off.
call me Lep. I just have it right here so I can see in case the woman calls. Yeah, that's what we do here in Planet Reefer. We burp and fart.
Is that right?
That's right. We burp and fart and we don't make any freaking bones about it.
Is it streaming on right now?
Streaming right now. we're live now, so
Nice.
Don't say anything you don't want to go over the internet.
Because it's going on the internet.
It's already on the internet, not going.
Oh, it's live right now?
It's live, Bubala.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay, so show me where the camera is.
So
is it right in the middle?
Yeah, it's on. That's
All right,
that
I got to know
little
exactly
spot
where the
right there.
camera is because we're talking to our... Wait a
right.
minute, okay. Can't, wait, no.
Welcome to Planet Reefer.
Hey, my name's Dag Troutman.
This is Dag Troutman. You know something?
Nice to
We
meet
are honored to have the presence of Dag Troutman here on Planet Reefer. We've been calling this guy for months, and we've been trying to get this guy on, and he's keeps saying...
It's been a busy. With the COVID, I'm supposed to be having my mouthpiece, but I don't have it. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Wait,
yeah.
I'm supposed to be having my mouthpiece, aren't I? Are we 6 feet apart?
That's right. It's about
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're only 5 feet apart. Gee.
It's about 6.
Okay, there we go.
So,
All right.
welcome to Planet Reefer. So I was like, boy, my mic levels are crazy right now. I gotta lower my mic levels so I don't kill the listeners at home or in their cars or wherever they happen to be bungee jumping somewhere, whatever. So,
Lep, what are you going to do today?
what am I gonna do today? What did I do
I'm using
today?
a little more of a country accent than I probably should right now. I meant,
Let's see.
what are you going to do today? How's
shoveled. yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I shoveled snow. That's what I did today. I went out to the driveway. I'm an LA boy, and I went out to the driveway and I shoveled snow. And then after I shoveled snow, then I went inside and I just sat on my ass for a couple hours. Am I allowed to say ass? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the internet. And how the fuck can you shovel snow in L.A.?
I'm gonna shovel snow.
You said you're an L.A. boy. I'm shoveling snow.
We're in our
snow in
secret
LA
location. Nope, didn't snow in LA today, but we're at our secret location in the mountains, somewhere in Southern California, at the Hidden Chamber Studio.
Doesn't it look like we're sitting next to each other? It's amazing how the splicing system works, doesn't it?
yeah.
I'm down in Southern California, not in anywhere where there's snow.
Not where there's snow.
No, I'm enjoying myself.
There's
right
snow,
now.
no snow.
I'm having a good time going surfboarding.
Surfboarding.
Surfboarding. Is that what they call it?
And I'm
out there?
snowboarding. He's surfboarding.
Oh, surfboarding. Oh, surfing?
Snort.
Oh, surfing.
I'm snorkeling boarding. I snorkel board today and did a little bit of surf snorkeling and then I ate me a possum.
Oh,
That's all I
shit.
did. Yeah, it was fun.
Let's get 7 feet apart.
7 feet.
If you ate a possum, I don't even want to be within 6 feet.
Yeah,
of
you don't want to
right
be
now.
smelling my possum farts. That's for sure.
Oh, shit.
So let's see. Topic for today. See, typically Planet Reefer is about. It's not about smoking dope as you all think it is. It's not.
It's not?
Okay.
I'm going to leave that. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm kidding. Go ahead. I thought we were going to
Dag
smoke
Troutman.
some dope right now, for God's sakes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Shit, I wore my bandana. I thought we were going to
have a couple brownies or something. We're not smoking.
Okay, all right. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's all right. So after we did, after what Planet Reefer really is the stewardship of the planet, which sounds really boring and like stewardship of the planet and stuff like that. But stewardship of the planet can be
Is that
very
like
exciting.
Is that like Star Trek?
Yeah.
Stewart Trek?
Patrick Stewart? No, not Patrick Stewardship of the planet. Although Patrick Stewart probably supports stewardship of the planet. I don't know. In between Star Trek and sword fighting back in the day. So what we love to do is make sure that people don't trash the place. Because what the reason why I started Planet Reefer is because I saw people didn't really give a crap about, anything in the world. They threw their trash out the windows. They threw their cigarettes on the ground. They dumped chemicals into our, everywhere. If you do something like that, you're not necessarily the person that's going to pay, but your future generations will probably most certainly be the ones that do pay. So that is the basis of it. And reefer meaning reef, like coral reef, like the kind that fish swim around and stuff like that. This kind of an action. I've seen a lot of that in a couple reefs and stuff. So I don't know. You'd have to be there to really understand. So
I've been to a reef before.
You've been to a reef, not one that you smoked, right?
No, I've been to the one I swim through.
Swim through, yeah.
I swam through.
Actually,
and
you
I wore a
swim
swim shirt.
You wear a swim
so
shirt.
I wouldn't get too sunburned.
Yeah. Yeah,
because you...
snorkeling shirt right here, Planet Reefer snorkeling shirt.
There you go.
You can get your Planet Reefer snorkeling shirts right here at Hidden Chamber Studio. So...
See the link at the bottom of the page.
How was that when you were snorkeling? Did you see anything exciting? Did you,
I've snorkeled. My name is
Dag.
No, it's it's Dag, but Dag Troutman.
Troutman.
How do you think I got the name Troutman? Because
Troutman.
my great grandpappy, he was the biggest trout fisherman in Saskatchewan.
Wow. That's very serious.
Is that how you say that? I can't even say it. About Saskatchewan.
About.
Yeah, so he used to catch the trout, and I personally think that we have to maintain our environment. It's very important. And if you don't know about Canada, which many people don't know about Canada as much. America's,
pretty quiet up there.
Yeah, they don't have they have 1/10 of the population of America.
Right, and they don't get into too many wars. They don't do too much other than they just kind of sit quiet up there and cut their trees.
Yeah,
drink their maple syrup.
Yeah, they're very quiet, nice people for the most part, and they have. I'm not sure the exact percentage, because I've been to Canada, but I ain't been to all of Canada. I've been to Canada, but I've only been to part of Canada. So they have, I believe it's 20% of the world's fresh water in their country.
20% of the world's fresh water is in Canada.
That's right. And yes,
that's a significant amount.
Yeah, so they are a very, very important country And America and Canada, we're friends, and we've always been allies.
Right, because
and
we
friends.
want all their fresh water. That's
No,
why.
because we've just been friends. I mean,
Yeah.
because they don't want us to kill them and bomb them, so they want to be our friend, right?
That's right. That's what all of our friends are. All the friends of America love us because they don't want us to kill and bomb them.
Exactly.
That's
just
pretty
like
much the way it goes.
I'm not going to go there, but in the meantime, the fresh water is very important. It's very important. So in the course of the show, I know Lep here is going to try to inform everybody about issues that have to do with environmental concerns.
Absolutely.
And how you can be better environmentalists.
That's true. How you can be more responsible, or just be responsible right at home. I mean, you don't have to go out to Malibu and pick up trash on the beach, even though it's nice to do that and it's really great and you can really meet some very nice.
You're gonna
women
pick
doing
up
that.
Britney Spears on the beach in Malibu?
That's right.
Pick up trash on the beach. You said Britney Spears.
Pick up trash on the beach.
There's a lot of trash on Malibu Beach. I know that.
Yeah.
You'd think it'd be clean, but oh no,
Oh,
there's
man.
Britney Spears
Yeah.
and what's that tall chick with the
Try
Charles
going
getting
down-
in trouble over there?
Yeah.
Mel
Try going
Gibson
down-
lives there.
Try going down to Venice Beach too. Yeah, you'll find even more trash down there.
I know that Britney Spears. She's been in some trouble there.
Yeah.
Let's go. I want to go down to Malibu Beach and pick up trash.
All right. Well, seeing as how we're on Zoom right now, and this is our seamless Zoom thing, and you're in LA, you just have to walk down to the beach. Me, I'll have to drive many miles and get on a plane, and then cross the country to go do Malibu the beach. So
Yeah, because you're like in the snow.
I'm in the snow-capped mountains of the great Andy Mountains.
I'm only concerned about one thing.
Yeah,
Trout.
trout is your thing.
That's why they call me Dag Troutman.
Dag Troutman.
Got
So,
it up?
yeah,
That's
so-
it. That's the only thing I care about is trout. And it's kept me very healthy.
So, okay, how do you feel about rainbow trout? Are those LGBTQ trout, or is that like normal trout? Is that
That's a good question.
Right.
I don't know anything about sexualities of troutness.
yeah?
I
Don't
haven't-
they
I haven't studied that too
transgender? They're transgender. Some fish are trans. I know certain.
Well, I
bass,
know they go the other way,
they go,
trout.
Yeah.
No, that's salmon. Shit, I thought
Salmon.
it was trout for a second.
Some do, yeah. There's
Salmon go the other way.
salmon go the other way.
Yeah, they jet up the stream this way.
Oh,
like
they
that.
go up. They go up the stream.
No,
So,
the trout, they're just kind of hanging around, milling around. They're sort of like networkers fish.
there are transgender fish, though. There are fish that actually transgender later in life. They start out as male, and then as they get older in life, they actually transgender into female. This is
I had a couple friends like that.
this is a scientific fact you're learning here on Planet Reefer.
No, but I know two guys like that. They were
Yeah.
no, they were good friends of mine, and they were started out as male,
Yeah.
and they decided later they wanted to be female.
That's right. When they got older, they became females.
so what?
It
Trout
happens in
and
humans
people.
too. Right. Yeah, it does.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Doesn't
it's
bother
great.
me.
It's great. It's a beautiful thing.
I
Yeah.
actually know some very close relatives that have done that, and
That's true.
I think it's fine with me.
There it is. Planet Reefer. We're fine with everything here. Just about, except for trash. We're not finding trash.
Don't like the trash. All right, so let's talk about the environment for a minute instead. We've been joking around for like 15 minutes here.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
let's talk about the environment. How about Trump? He's an asshole.
Yeah, he's a big asshole. Yes. Yeah.
How
Trump-
about that's number one?
Right.
Donald
Now-
Trump,
now-
asshole.
Right. Now there's reasons why we would say that. So okay, I have a specific reason why. Let me tell you my reason so you can understand that there's an actual reason behind it. I'm not just saying this because everybody's saying it. I actually determined that Mr. Trump was an asshole back in the 80s. If I'm dating myself right here, well, I'm just letting you know that I know this from the 80s. So I saw an interview with him on I think it might have been 60 Minutes. And in that interview, it might have been Koppel, I'm not sure, was talking with Trump, and they were talking about his book. He had just written his first book. And they were going through what the book was about. And then at the very end of the segment, Mr. Trump says, "You can have a copy of my book, but you'll have to pay for it." He was telling this to Ted Koppel. He's like, he wasn't going to give...
To Ted Koppel?
Right. He wasn't going to give Ted Koppel a copy of his book for free. You know, hey, we're on, you know, you brought me on the air so that I could promote my book and stuff like that. It was, you can have a copy of my book. I'm going to give you a copy of my book, but you'll have to pay for it. So it was at that point that I knew Donald Trump was an asshole. It was not based upon anything but that one point. And when he became president, I knew that there was going to be issues similar or along these guidelines, that he was this kind of a person. He was a very selfish person. He doesn't have any, he's not being altruistic. When a man like that gets to be president, in my opinion, he's not doing it for altruistic purposes. He's not, say, putting his business aside and giving to the community so that he can serve the community. He's not really trying to serve the community. He's really trying to serve Donald Trump. So it's kind of like a 4-year advertisement. Now it's going to be going into many, many more beyond 4 years. But he's kind of like trying to make himself a 4-year advertisement to say, hey, buy my brand. When I get out of being in public service, I want you to buy my brand. So,
hey, well, now his wife Melania, she can divorce him now.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
she's not the president anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And
sorry, I was using too much accent there. Wasn't I? No, that's true. I got a funny story about Donald Trump.
Yeah. Go ahead. I want to hear your funny story about Donald Trump.
He was walking down the street one time with his first wife. I don't know what her name was. Ivanka or something like that. That's his daughter. I don't know.
Wonka.
Ivonia. It's some.
Yeah.
You know, the first wife.
Yeah.
Anyway, nobody remembers the name of their first wife anyway.
Yeah, I know.
I can't remember the name of my first wife anymore now that she's...
Yeah.
Nope.
Now that she's not your first wife anymore.
That's right.
5 minutes after she was his first wife.
I'm looking for my third wife right now. No, I don't want a third wife, do I? No, okay. So he was walking down the street with his first wife, and they ran into a panhandler who was asking for money. Now, I don't know whether he gave her money or not.
Yeah.
But he said to his wife, allegedly, he's richer than we are. We're $150 million in debt, and he's... That's the way the guy thinks.
He's richer than we are.
He thinks the panhandler has more than him, and he's living in a fucking hotel.
Yeah.
With gold faucets.
That's right. And he can say, "You're fired."
Yeah. Well,
wow.
He should just go golfing. He's got a lot of resorts. He's got a lot of houses. The people in that Florida place he's in right now, Mira, whatever, they don't like him. The whole neighborhood's complaining that he's living there. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know this.
Oh yeah, they're complaining that he's living there. They're like they're all filing notices and things like this to get him out of there. Because,
really? Wow.
Yeah, they don't want him there. And he's like, I'm gonna stay inside my house. I'm never gonna go outside. You know why? Because they don't want him there. And so, wouldn't it be better if he just went somewhere else to go golfing and go play and go fish for some trout, mofo?
That's right. Go trout fishing, Donald Trump. Yeah, instead of going to live in Mora-Lager, right? That's what they call it down there in Florida, Mora-Lager beer. Is that what it is? Must be Mora-Lager.
I don't know the name of the place, but it's something Mora-Mager.
Mora-Mager. Yeah, it's something.
It's a pretty
like
big place, though. They showed a picture of it. It's pretty big.
It's a big place. It's not a big place. Yeah.
It's like a resort, and he has
He's got a little chunk of it. He probably owns he's probably an investor in his own that place, anyways.
Oh,
That would
he
be
owns
nice.
it all. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
He's just that's the thing. That's the thing. Why would he rent when he can own? You know, there it is. So
He don't rant, trust me.
yeah, he's not a renter kind of guy.
But I did appreciate what an asshole he was when he took the Air Force One within the last 1 hour of his presidency just to deliver all his shit over there down to Florida. He's like, I'll take Air Force One. It's like, mofo, can't you just take your old goddamn plane?
he don't want a U-Haul. He's like, no, I want an Air Force One haul. He's like,
It was 11 o'clock. The presidency's over at 12 o'clock. They're like 11 o'clock. Oh, Donald Trump just took the Air Force One down.
He'd be like, hurry, get my bed on there. Get my bed. Here's my dresser. Get my dresser in there really fast. Come on.
Oh, he was yelling at everybody.
Yeah. Well,
He was. He was telling them not to touch his slippers. He said, don't touch my slippers and don't touch my dinghy-waggy.
Don't touch my slippers or you're fired.
There's a box. There's a box there that was under his bed.
Yeah. There's,
And- Yeah, it was a black box
box
under his
box,
bed.
yeah.
And inside the box, nobody knows what was in that box.
yeah. So he's like, don't touch that box.
He did not want Donald Trump. I want to know. I'm calling you out right now, mofo. What was in that box?
Yeah.
Just tell us. He probably had. Let me guess.
What was in that box?
I bet it was porno bags from like 1975 when he was a younger man.
Right.
Um,
Him being in the pornos would be my guess. Porn mags.
no, he could never be
That'd be
in
my
the
guess, but,
pornos.
you know, maybe. I don't know.
No, I doubt that. I'm sorry, but I don't think he could be in the pornos.
Yeah,
He's-
all right.
I don't know what else would be in that box, but he's probably got some really weird shit in that box.
Yeah,
I would say.
so. I would say.
All right, Donald, let's find out what's in your box.
What's in your black box? Yeah.
I want to know who his wife's going to be with next. That's what I want to know. I want to know who she's going to go with next. I want to be the next one to see.
You want to be Dag? You want her to make her Mrs. Troutman?
No, I don't want to marry her at all. No,
Mrs. X Troutman number 3.
No, not Troutman. What's her name? Melania? She's pretty good looking.
Melania Troutman.
Was she in Playboy? Wasn't she in that Playboy?
She could be.
Yeah, I think she was in the Playboy once.
She's Playboy. Melania, but we had her.
Maybe.
You
Was
know
she in the
something?
Playboy?
That's America for you. We have a first lady who is in Playboy, and you know something?
Deborah Harry was in
That's-
Playboy. Remember her?
Yeah,
Blondie?
that's
she was
right.
in Playboy.
That's why
Adrienne
that's what
Barbeau.
That's what makes America so great. It really is. It's why America's such the greatest country on earth.
Do people mind if someone was in Playboy, or do they like if they were in Playboy? Jay Giles, remember that song? He's like,
Jay Giles.
oh, I saw you in the centerfold. You were my angel.
Angel in
He died. He was very
disguise.
upset. His girlfriend was in the centerfold. So,
Yeah.
but Donald Trump, he likes just to grab the pussy. He talks about it. He doesn't care.
And then he denies it.
Yeah,
He talks about it, and then he says, "I didn't say that."
Donald Trump, you're not allegedly, you're a pussy grabber. And I'm saying it live right now, mofo. Go ahead and sue me if you want. I don't own anything. Woohoo!
Okay. Well, we're gonna wrap the show up right now. We're gonna do a little wrap on the show, and I
Sounds
think
good.
we had a little bit of serious discussion on Donald Trump, and we had a little bit of serious discussion on the environment and what things we can do to make life better for all in the whole world. So this is Darren Leprevisky and Dag Troutman, and we are signing off of Planet Reefer. And we will see you again soon. As soon as I turn off the damn computer.